Good morning, good morning. This your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman coming to you today on this Friday. It's snowing here in Michigan and I'm loving every second because it means I'm alive. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting me and praying for me. I've been going through a lot. And I have a requested video to talk about loyalty and cheating. And I am a professional at that one. Not that I did it, I received it. So I know how it feels for someone to turn on you, for someone to cheat on you. Disloyalty. I know how I feel to be stabbed in the back by people that claim they love you. So I want to talk about that and express to you all what I think about it and why people do it. You know what? When you love somebody and they turn on you and you really trusted them, and I know most of y'all know what I'm talking about. You really trust somebody and they betray you. It's the worst feeling in the world. It's like getting kicked in the gut. You done gave someone everything inside of you, all your time, your secrets, and they go out and they cheat. Let me tell you why people do this. Because I didn't understand it at first either. I'm like, something wrong with me, but that's the point. When you meet somebody and they see the greatness in you, they see your strength, they see your ability to outgrow them, that you really don't need them. So they stray away. They start doing all these other things. They start talking about you. Sometimes you're sleeping with the enemy. But let me tell you why people do that. That's the only way to break a strong person down. If you don't believe me, just think about any time that you was betrayed, that somebody cheated on you. That's about the only time you can break a strong person down. You start second thinking yourself. You go into depression. You get stressed out. You can't eat. You can't sleep. You can't think. You can't work. So by that person's actions, they have broken you down to nothing. Now you weak. Now they have you right where they want you. No other way could they have got you there. Because you're strong. Even by them just walking away and saying they don't want to be with you no more, wouldn't have broke a strong person down like that. The only time you can break a strong person down to nothing is when you betray them. Because now they're thinking to themselves, I'm not as strong as I thought I was. I'm not as cute as I thought I was. My sex is not as good as I thought it was. Now you start thinking, what's wrong with me? And that caused low self-esteem, mental illness, a mad black woman, or a bad person. Sometimes it sends you into rage. Nothing else really besides, I'm not talking about someone harming you, but nothing else break you down mentally more than someone betraying you. If you look around you, the majority of the people that you see that's messed up, that can't function, that lost themselves, they lost their job, they lost their house, they just lost who they were, came behind somebody doing something to them. And people don't even get it. Why people cheat? Because they're not strong enough to deal with you. It ain't you. But mentally we start thinking, it's me. What I do? Because I've been there. When I was cheated on by my kid's father years ago, over 16 years ago, he cheated on me with a 20-year-old girl. She was 19 when he met her. I was 36. So you know how that felt? for my kid's father to go grab a 19-year-old, it makes me feel old and ugly. I didn't like myself. I start second guessing myself. I'm looking at my body. I didn't like my body. I didn't like the job I had. I didn't like my business no more. I couldn't eat, sleep, breathe. I didn't know what was going on with me. But I know something was wrong with me because he chose a 19-year-old. I never thought in my mind something was wrong with him because he chose a 19-year-old. Not only that, not only did he stick a dagger in my back by messing with a kid, he got her pregnant. And I was already 6 months pregnant. So now I'm pregnant with a 19-year-old. She had just turned 20. A woman can't even drink. Can't even take her nowhere. So you know what I did? After I went through all the heartache, the tears, not understanding, losing weight, loss of my job behind it. See how people tear you down. See how his actions destroyed my life. And I'm about the strongest person a person can meet. But that one thing broke me down to nothing. And I'm saying this video for a reason because I want you all to understand when someone cheat on you, that's their problem. It's not you. It's something inside of them that's missing. And that's the only way they can get you down to nothing. Now they got you in the palm of their hands, and now they can maneuver you any way they want to because now you're chasing. You're trying to do all these improvements. You're trying to get a better job. You're giving them money. You're buying them stuff. You're trying to outdo the person they cheated on you with when you shouldn't even want them no more. But mentally, it plays a part in your mental state. I got to do something. I can't lose. It's like playing football. I can't lose this game. I'm too good at it. I wish I would let this nigga beat me at football. So what you going to do is compete with the other person. And the whole time you done lost from the beginning because now he got two women. And y'all wondering why these women so messed up because y'all playing these mind games with people. A lot of people are not strong enough to get out of mental abuse. They get stuck in that. So even when they move on to the next man, that mental state of mind that you put in them going to carry on to the next person. Now they think he's going to cheat because you mentally broke them down. When you mentally break somebody down, it takes years to heal. Some people never heal from mental abuse. See, a black eye can heal in a couple weeks. Maybe even a week. But when you mentally beat somebody down, that can last a lifetime. So ladies, especially ladies, talking to men and women, but especially ladies, be careful who you let in your ear. Stop having an open ear. Because you know when somebody get in your ear, what they get in? They get in your head. And when somebody in your head, it's a wrap. Be strong enough to let people go. I was so messed up behind my kid's father cheating on me. I ended up in the hospital. Almost lost my baby. I tried to lose my baby several times. I didn't even want a baby by him no more. I had one already. I didn't want another baby by him. I was so mad that every single day I got up with vengeance. Like, what can I do to him today? Y'all see how my eye just twitched? I'm telling you, it brought back memories. What can I do to him today? If it wasn't for my mama praying and the friends I had at the time and looking at my other three kids, I would be in a penitentiary. I hated him that much that I want to kill him. And this is how I know why people do the things they do is no excuse. But when I hear about, oh, somebody killed their girlfriend out of rage, somebody killed their boyfriend out of rage, will make you kill somebody. You have to, how can I put this? You have to stay in front of your emotions at all times or you will self-destruct and you will hurt a whole lot of people behind it. Take yourself out of your emotions. I'm hurting. I'm mad. He did it. No. Just say, well, you know what? He lost a good person. I feel sorry for him. He don't know what he had. Ha ha ha. The joke's on his ass. Guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna go take another college course. I'm finna start another business. Oh, and the next guy he see me with, he gonna throw up every time he see me. Get that attitude. A lot of y'all getting mad. That's where they want you. They want you in that state of mind. Because now this strong ass, beautiful queen I just met, this is what they thinking. She mush. She weak. Oh, this bitch thought she was bad and bougie. Now I got her ass looking like Whitney Houston in her bad days. She can't get up and comb her hair. She can't brush her teeth. She can't go to work. Miss Bad and Bougie, I done broke her ass down. Now I can come and go when I want to. I done had babies on her. She keep forgiving me. Birthdays and Christmas, she's out doing all my other hoes. Because I got up here. Don't mistake somebody cheating on you that something wrong with you. Something wrong with them. They're not strong enough to handle who you are. So they cheat. Because if they were strong enough to handle who you are, they would appreciate that diamond, that dime piece. They'd be proud of it. They'd be loving it. That'd make them want to go to work. Make them want to be a better person. Because they got a dime piece. But see, when you don't love who you are, when you're jealous of the person you land with, instead of celebrating them, you want to break them down and hurt them. People don't hurt people they care about. I'm just the bottom line. People don't hurt people they love. I don't know why I cheated. You cheated because you don't love me. You cheated because you don't even love yourself enough to appreciate a good woman. That's why you cheated. You don't even love yourself. How the hell you gonna love me? Because if you loved yourself, you would appreciate what you have. You self-sabotage your own relationship. Could you really? Think about that. When you cheat, you sabotaging your own shit. I'm gonna destroy my own relationship. I'm going to show her that I am a dishonest, lying, cheating ass such and such. I'm going to show this person I'm not worthy of having nothing good because now my relationship going to be all messed up. It's going to be toxic, chaos, drama, dishonesty. I love confusion. That's pretty much what you're saying. I love confusion in my life because that's what I just caused. I did that. My actions just opened the door to confusion. And they said God don't deal in confusion. So guess what? My relationship will be destroyed. Even if we apologize to each other, try to get back, try to work it out, it's still going to be that little bit of doubt. Every time she get mad, she's going to bring up what I did. Even though she says she forgive me, I know she really don't. But guess what? I did that. That's the human being I'm dealing with. Human beings got feelings. No matter how y'all say, don't take your trash to the next relationship. Y'all talking about humans here now. We talking about human beings. This is how we built. We built and made out of a bunch of emotions and feelings. You know when you tell somebody don't bring their trash to the next relationship, what you really saying? Don't scream next time I burn you. I put an iron on your arm. It hurt. You scream. But when I do it next time, don't scream no more. Leave that pain from the last time you got burnt. Don't even think about it. Pain is pain, man. It is hard to move on and forget it. Now, I'm not saying take your trauma to the next person. Always give people the ample opportunity to prove themselves right or wrong. Do not judge somebody by what somebody else did to you. Is not right. But what y'all got to understand is people remember familiar things. For example, I'm going to use the baby with the toilet seat. If a baby hand gets smashed in the toilet seat, he going to scream and shout and cry. But for the rest of that baby's life, every time he go near a toilet seat, he go jump. Each time he hear it, he go jump. because it's familiar. That pain is familiar to him. He know that hurts. So if I hear that toilet and that top drop, I'm jumping because I don't want to get hurt no more. Even a baby know that. So if you with someone and they see that your behavior reminding them of something they've been through, guess what? They're going to check you on it. They're going to say something because they know that pattern. It has nothing to do with Tony, James, Gene. It don't have nothing to do with none of them. David. It has to do with what I've been through and the pain that I felt when I went through it. And I know the signs, and I'm not going to allow you to put me through that pain again. So I'm going to check you before you go too far. It has nothing to do with my past. And that's what makes me mad about a lot of men. You are always saying that because of your past. Them niggas did that and this. So you going to say, no, this ain't got nothing to do with them, boo. This don't have nothing to do with them. This got something to do with Nina and her pain. My life. What you're doing right now, I don't like it. And if I would have checked them brothers, I wouldn't have went through the pain I went through. So either you go correct what makes me feel uncomfortable, what's hurting me, or you go lose me. This ain't even an argument. I'm just letting you know. Either you fix that one thing, or you try to compromise with me. Come sit at the round table. Let's figure this out. Or you gonna lose me. This ain't no fighting situation, no hooping and hollering. This ain't no you leave today, come back next week situation. This a life thing. Stop spending time that you can't get back with people that don't care about it. People will bury you and go on to the next person like you never was on this earth. Give your heart and your time and your mind to the right people. Because this second that we're in, I want y'all to be quiet for just a second. This second. Guess what? It's gone. You ain't never gonna get that second back. Never. You got to be careful who you share your time with, because time cannot be bought. You can't get it back. And you don't know if the next minute you're going to even be here. So why is you wasting your time with somebody that don't value your time? And this is why people cheat, because folks allow them to do it. That's just the bottom line. Why do people cheat? Because somebody let them do it. You can't cheat on somebody that ain't gonna tolerate it. Now, you can step out on me from the beginning. When I find out, it's up to me how to handle it. And if you love yourself enough, you will close that door. And you never return. You know how I look at cheating? I look at cheating like if somebody robbed me. You just took me of my valuables. You just robbed me of something. Then you come back and apologize. And I let you back in my house. And be my friend. And you just robbed me at gunpoint and took something from me that meant something to me. And see, that's materialistic stuff. Y'all won't let nobody rob you for your purse, your car, no valuables. You'll be done with them. Press charges, get rid of them. But somebody takes something that can't be replaced, like your mind, your peace, your heart, and you forgive them and let them back into your world like it's nothing. But if they take your purse, oh, they going to jail. I'm done. I'm pressing everything. But this person mentally tore me down. He had me in the nut house. I done lost my job. I done lost 50 pounds because the fastest way to lose weight is love loss, pain. And he can come back and have 2 or 3 babies and say, baby, I'm sorry. And you let him right back into your world. You don't even love your own self. That's your body. That's your life. Millions of Mendingos running around here, every color. And that one person break you down like that? That one person penis is so good that you would take 2 or 3 black eyes a month for it. I ain't never met nothing, a gold penis in my life. Never want to see one. Because this is one thing I must say. I have never, ever had a man put his hands on me. Now, I done been held down, grabbed from the back. But see, when you tell somebody your deal breakers from the door, this is my deal breaker right here. This is the only time, besides my kids or somebody, my loved ones, this is the only time you would see me a little touched. That I'm going to come up out this box. If you put your hands on me, it ain't going to turn out right. So I advise you, my brother, if you think about hitting me, if that's your forte, if that's what you do, I advise you to go get some healing before you holler at Nina. Because if you do it, you better be ready to go do some penitentiary time for life. Because if you don't kill me, it ain't going to turn out right for you. So you let people know that from the door. And trust and believe, they only treat you accordingly. You teach people how to treat you. If you meet somebody new and say, yeah, I let him, he was whooping on me and he did this and I was so weak for him and I did everything. I cried, I cooked, I had his babies. You know what that nigga saying? His mouth saying this. Yeah, it's suck-ass nigga. Only weak-ass niggas put their hands on girls. Nobody do no shit like that. Baby, I just want to love you and treat you right and, show you something different. You deserve better than that, boo. Why would you go through that? Look how beautiful you are. His mouth saying that, right? But guess what his mind doing? His mind working. This dumbass bitch. She let that nigga do that. Guess what I'm about to do? I can dog walk her ass. I ain't even got to hit her because he already mentally tore her ass down. I just got to walk in the door. She broken. And when somebody broken, they do everything they can to have good people around them. I'm finna get her money, her car, her body. I'm finna break her down even more. But see, I'm gonna break her down with the bedroom. I'm going to sex her so good, make her feel so desirable that she going to give me everything I want. I ain't got to put my hands on her. It's a mind thing. And y'all fall for it. Y'all teach people how to treat you. Y'all cry for pain. Somebody will treat you bad and you will go get therapy, go to church, talk to family, talk to friends about this man mistreating you. And how to get him back. You're going to try to fix yourself because you think you're broken and that's why he did what he did. Something wrong with me. She got a better career than I got. I only have a GED. Her house bigger than mine and I'm on Section 8. That's why he probably did it. My butt ain't big, so I got to go save and go get me a BBL because her butt bigger than mine. She ain't got no kids. I got 3 or 4 kids. So I don't know what to do. These kids have destroyed my life. Why y'all think that lady killed them 3 kids years ago? I forgot her name. She pushed them kids and she started her car and let the car run over in the water and she killed her 3 boys. And the daddy fought in court for them boys and she wouldn't give them to him. But as soon as she met a corporate man at her job and he didn't want nobody with kids, she killed her 3 kids. Weak. Anything for a man. This is why I make videos about women being weak, because you control your narrative. You write the book of your life. If you let somebody tear you down to where you got to do stupid shit like that show, For My Man. They don't have not one show on TV called For My Woman. For My Man. Y'all need to look it up on YouTube and please watch every episode. It will blow your mind. It's about dumbass females robbing and... I'm sorry, I'll call him back. Robbing and killing for men. Doing the most. And most of them women on there are professional women. Got it. They have an education. They have careers. It's one lady that was a prison guard. She helped a man escape and they killed some people. Weak. I don't know where in life that that happens because God showed us in the beginning of time, from day one with Adam and Eve. He showed us how strong a woman really is. Now, he didn't say a man got to cater us. He made us for a man. And see, y'all get that twisted. He made us for a man to be their servant and a helpmate. That's what he made women for, if y'all like it or not. But in order to be a man's servant and helpmate, you had to be the strongest link. He made a woman so strong in different ways, not physically, but in different ways to help a man through life. How did we become so weak? Just think about this concept. Adam went against Jesus for Eve and never even touched her. Just her words was that powerful. And you letting a brother whoop on you every day, tear you down. You can't breathe without him. Delilah broke Samson down. The strongest man in the world. The strongest man in the world was broke down by one woman. From her mouthpiece and her body. That show you how powerful a woman is. So when y'all see him cry a river, Nina, talk about no good dudes. They talk about people cheating. They talk about... I'm not doing that. Because, girl, you didn't forget who you are. You forgot your strength. You forgot what God made you to be. Stop dealing with little grown boys. Stop dealing with people that you got to build up that's not ready to be built. Stop dealing with people that's tearing you down. You losing yourself, trying to find the better them. Some of y'all building up these men, trying to make them be so good for you, the perfect man for you, and the whole time you destroying yourself. I lost myself in a man off and on for 25 years. He was fighting a drug addiction. He hid it very well. If you met him, you would never know he smoked anything. In and out of the penitentiary. It took me about 6 months to realize what he was doing. I kept getting signs. People kept telling me. But see, I'm so catered. Not catered. Spoiled. I'm so spoiled and sheltered all my life that certain things I was so dumbfounded. I thought a drug addict looked like Pookie from New Jack City. This nigga was built, cut up, Mendingo. He looked like Quinta oil from the Medea play. You know, one with the dreads. He looked just like Quinta oil. Smelled like him, soft like him. Was loving this Negro 25 years because he's looked like Quinta oil. Gave me 2 babies. Fine as wine. Smart as hell. From a well-off, good family. Clean, cook. I could wake up in the morning, full breakfast for everybody in the house. Even my kids' friends come over there and want Quinta oil to cook. Then, not only that, he was romantic. Baby this, baby that. Massages would just cater to me. Kids loved him. Even the 2 I had before him loved him. So that's what captured me. I looked over everything else that was going on inside of him and grabbed on to Quinta. Oh, he's so... I can't let that go. He's too chocolate. He's just too fine. He made me feel too good. And the whole time, I'm losing myself trying to save him. Where he didn't even want to be saved. Because that was 26 years ago. Now he's running around with some drunk female. All of my work. All of my tears. All of the times going up and down the road to prison systems. All of my chasing him around the city trying to make him stay clean. He ended up with a drunk. And that's the picture I posted the other day. I didn't post that picture to put him down. Because I love him like he family now. I almost want to see nothing but the best for him. He's the father of my children. I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. But I'm like, all them years I lost, nigga. And this what you do to yourself? That's all you think you worth? See, y'all, a lot of people say, all he got to do is shave his beard off. He'll look young. I know him health-wise. I know him mentally. I know this brother inside out. I see sadness all over his face. But see, you know who the strongest person was in a relationship. When you leave a relationship and you see how a person turn out, you know who the strong person was, who was keeping somebody afloat. And this nigga had the nerve to cheat on me. And I let him. I forgave him. But my last time was my last time. And that was 2 years ago. I said, we can go at this one more time. I even wanted him to do a couple's YouTube channel with me. We was headed to do some big shit. You show me one sign, I'm out of there. He did it in 2 weeks. He couldn't stay afloat for 2 weeks with me. I was gone for good. Mean what you say and say what you mean. My life is too precious. I've been through too much to deal with nonsense. I don't care if you smell like Quinta oil. I don't give a damn if you got Jay-Z money. My peace cannot be bought. My loyalty is real. I love too hard. And if you're not strong enough to deal with a real woman, nigga, goodbye. This ain't got nothing to do with my past. I'm just telling y'all my past because I want people to know where I've been, because I ain't going back down that road no damn more. That toilet seat hurt. So if you come over here with games, you playing the wrong game. First of all, let me tell y'all this real quick before I go. My brother is James Mayberry. A lot of people know my brother. One of the smoothest dudes in the city. He did 30 plus years in prison. My brother didn't pimp. My brother, and it was a mama's boy. He was the only boy my mama had. My brother did some of everything. I've been schooled so well. So well. I know the game so well that dudes tell me I have a man mentality. It ain't too many niggas that can piss in my ear and tell me it's rain. I know the game. So I tell people from the door, you don't want to open that door with me and play that game because I know it too well. See, you playing checkers, I'm playing chess. Nigga, I'll make you throw up. I'll make you hate yourself in a professional way. Every time you see me, my brother, you would throw up. Trust me, when my kids' nephew passed, when his mama passed, and I had to show my face because they like my family and they related to my children, I shined so hard on that girl he was with. Not on purpose, because who I am. She was so mad she didn't come to neither one of the repasts. Because who I am just shined through the whole building. She looking at him, she looking at me, and now she mad at him because his baby mama there. I'll make you throw up. And I don't even want him. That's the thing about it. I don't even want him. She hates to hear my name. He told me she hates to hear my name. She pulled some dreads out of his head because he said something about me and my daughter. Hate to hear my name. Just be the better you. Always shine. Always build yourself up. And people going to dislike you for who you are. You don't have to do nothing. Just be great. Walk in your greatness. Always look good. Never let people see you sweat. If you see them out, smile, blow your horn. How y'all doing? Okay, I'm glad to see y'all. Beep, beep. Holla at you. And you might go down the street and cry your eyes out. But don't let him see it. Know your strength. Know your worth, girl. That's why I get mad at women. That's why I'm called Unbreakable Strong Woman. I've been broken. For all of you, one more time to say Nina not a professional. Who is she to make these videos? How is she gonna tell somebody? You know what I hear this all the time. How you gonna tell somebody how to have a relationship and what not to do when your marriage failed? You been cheated on. You a single mama. How you gonna tell somebody that? The same way a doctor go to school. He learned how to do surgery. And he teach students how to operate because he learned it. He been through it. So now he can teach it. That's how. I don't have to go sit in no classroom, because guess what? A classroom, psychology, which I'm about to go back to school and go and finish my BA. But guess what psychology won't do? Psychology ain't gonna teach me what to do when my baby dad cheat on me. Psychology ain't gonna prepare me for when I lose my house or lose my mind. Psychology ain't gonna prepare me for divorce. So book smart ain't shit. I lived it. So I can speak the shit. This is what y'all don't understand. When I've been through something, I'm a teacher now, because I can teach you what I've been through, and I can tell you what it feels like. Like right now, I got a vibration going through my whole body from my pain, because I feel so good that I can talk to you and not hurt no more. That's the best feeling in the world. When God said he would deliver you, he won't give you more than you can bear. Trust me. I buried 6 people in 18 months. I've been cheated on. I've been lied to. I was pregnant with a kid. I'm 37, she 20. Pregnant at the same time. By a person that I gave all my life to, trying to save him. Lost so much money and peace, and he cheated on me. I should be in the penitentiary. But he wasn't worth it. My husband treated me horrible, to the point I had to get in my SUV, come back home, thinking if I just make it back home, I'll be all right. And I ended up in my car for 2 months, because the same people that I opened my door to and fed left me starving in my car. And this is why I appreciate my parents, because you know what they left me behind on this earth? They left me the fear of God. They taught me how to fish. They left me strength. So while I was in that car, I was praying, I was thinking, and I was building. I worked every single day, went to work every single day, went to the Goodwill and got clothes to wear, because my husband took everything but the clothes on my back. I told y'all this story. So I went to the Goodwill and built up my wardrobe. Was the sharpest girl in the building. People used to ask me, where you shop at? The Goodwill. They thought I was lying. Until I built myself out of there, worked myself out of a hotel paying $1,800 a month, into where I'm at now. So when I say God will provide, it's up to you though. Faith without works is dead. You can't sit there and say, God, I'm going through so much, I don't know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to lay in this bed and close the curtains and stay asleep all day. Guess what? That's where you're going to be at till you lose your mind. Get your butt up. You dig deep inside and pull yourself out that bed. Get yourself in a hot bath. Do your hair, put on your makeup, put on something beautiful every day. Do y'all know if y'all put some clothes on every day and comb your hair that you feel like $1,000,000 every day? It's just something about looking good. That's like when you wash your car, how the car drive different. When you get up and just encourage yourself, I don't care if you ain't got nowhere to go. Get up and get dressed, clean your house, play some music, burn some incense, open a window, go for a walk, go to the grocery store. I'm telling you, you will feel much better. Because that person doing that to you, because he wants you to be in that state of mind. Always look at, why is this person doing this to me? I know I'm a good person. Why? He trying to tear me down. That's why. He trying to tear me down. Oh, no. Not this one. This video went a little too long, but I get passionate about life, y'all. As y'all know, that's why my YouTube channel, I know it's going to take off. I know this. I think I'm afraid of my own success, to be honest. This confidence comes from failure. I think I'm afraid of my own success because I keep putting it off. And DJ Blaze, Brian, he always encouraged me every day because he's a YouTuber. My son a YouTuber. His son a YouTuber. So I'm around people that's doing stuff. And they encourage me every day. They make me accountable for my actions every day. And I got to go hard to just do it. Because I know it's going to take off. Because I'm too passionate about it. This is something that's inside of me. This ain't something I just want to do. This is something inside of me. But I thank you all for watching. Please share my videos. Because I'm not doing this just to get attention. I'm not doing this for people who want to talk to me, say I'm not doing none of this for that. I'm doing this in hopes to help other people and share what I've been through. So if you care anything about me or anyone else, share my videos, please. When I put my link up to YouTube, please watch my videos. I need you guys. I can't be nothing without other people helping me, appreciating me. Even you haters, because I know a lot of y'all watching me right now. Dig deep inside of you and say to yourself, her videos have helped me a little bit. I listen to her for a reason. I might not like the way she look. I might not like the way she talk. She's not profound enough. She too ghetto. But her videos have helped me a little bit. Could you be honest with yourself today? Because they helping me. When I speak, this is my therapy. I have to do this. It's my calling to do it. It's been days I didn't even want to make a video. God was like, go and comb your hair and get on a video. And it just flow. I didn't write this stuff down today. What I just said a minute ago came from the pit of my soul, from life. Every time I try to write down something, it don't come out right. So if it comes out a little ignorant, a little not so profound for you, a little ghetto, please be patient with me, because God is not through with me yet. And this is just who I am. But I love you all. Have a good day. Be safe out there. Life is to be lived. It's dangerous. It's scary. Count every second. Make it count. Love you all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.